Picture this. You check your bank account and somehow your money has vanished. Sound familiar? You're not alone. But what if I told you that setting financial goals is the secret weapon that can change everything? Today, we're uncovering a step by step strategy that schools never taught you. And trust me, you'll want to stick around for the surprise twist at the end. Imagine waking up one day with the freedom to book a last minute flight to your dream destination, buy your first home, or retire early while your friends are still grinding away at their 9 to 5s. That kind of life doesn't happen by chance, it happens by design. Here's the hard truth: if you don't set financial goals, your money will control you instead of the other way around. Every impulse purchase, every just one more streaming subscription, and every missed opportunity to invest will slowly chip away at your future freedom. But when you take control, you become the architect of your financial destiny. Think about it. Would you rather live paycheck to paycheck, constantly stressing about bills, or wake up every morning knowing your money is working for you? The difference between those two realities isn't luck, it's a decision. A decision to set financial goals today so your future self can thrive. And here's the best part: your goals don't have to be massive right away. Start small. Maybe it's saving $500, then 5,000, then 50,000. Over time, those numbers grow, and so does your confidence. Because once you experience the power of financial progress, there's no going back. So, you want that life you just imagined? One where you never have to panic when the rent is due, where surprise expenses don't send you into a financial spiral, and where your future self is actually thanking you? One way to obtain it is through the magic of the three bucket method, a simple, powerful way to manage money without stress. Here's how to turn this theory into financial gold. Step one: know your numbers. Start by tracking every dollar that comes in and where it's going. Your essentials, rent, groceries, transportation, go into the fundamental bucket. A good rule of thumb: at least 50% of your income should be here. Step two: automate your future. The future you bucket is where the magic happens. Set up automatic transfers to your savings and investment accounts so you never forget. Even $10 a week compounds into something incredible over time. Step three: make room for fun in a responsible way. Budget 20 to 30% for things that bring joy: entertainment, hobbies, social outings. But here's the twist: use prepaid cards or separate accounts to ensure you don't overspend. When the fun bucket's empty, it's time to pause until the next refill. By setting up these three buckets, you're not just surviving, you're thriving. Your money has a purpose, your future is secure, and your stress gone. So, which bucket needs your attention today? Setting goals is easy. Sticking to them, that's where systems come in. Forget wishful thinking. Real success is built on repeatable daily actions. Want to save money? Try the roundup method. Every purchase rounds up to the nearest dollar, and the difference goes straight into savings. Want to generate passive income? Block 1 hour daily to work on your chosen strategy. No excuses. Trying to break a spending habit? Implement a 24-hour rule before buying anything non-essential. Systems create momentum. Goals are just destinations. Systems are your GPS. Start today and success will follow. All right, money warriors, we've hit the halfway point and it's time for a brain break.
If you're still watching and not scrolling through TikTok, that means this content is actually speaking to you. So do us a solid. Hit that like button like you're tracking a budget line item and subscribe to Savvy Sense Studio faster than a teen spends their allowance. Also, consider turning on notifications by clicking that bell. Think of it as your financial GPS, guiding you to money saving wisdom. Your future self will thank you. Now, back to the video.
Want to take this to the next level? Here are 2 little known strategies that can supercharge your financial success. The first one is the what if fund. Instead of a generic emergency fund, break it into categories. What if I lose my job? What if my car breaks down? This mental shift makes saving feel purposeful, not painful. The second strategy is the reverse budgeting trick. Start with your end goal. Want $10,000 in 2 years? That's $417 a month. Now, adjust your expenses to make that non-negotiable. Most people do it backwards, setting a budget first and hoping savings magically appear. Flip the script and guarantee results. What if I told you that your money could grow while you sleep? That's the power of compounding interest, where your savings earn interest, then that interest earns interest, creating a snowball effect of wealth. Let's make this real. If you invest just $50 a month starting at age 18, by the time you're 40, you could have over $50,000 just from compounding. But wait until 30 to start, you'll have less than half of that. The lesson? If you start now, your future self will thank you. Let's tackle some of the biggest questions young adults and parents of teenagers may have about setting financial goals. Question 1. How do I stay motivated when saving feels slow? Easy. Break it down into milestones. Instead of focusing on a huge number, celebrate small wins. Every $500 saved is a victory. Also, visualize the reward, whether it's a vacation, financial security, or a new car. Keep your why front and center. Now let's move on to question 2. What if I don't make enough money to save? Here, you need to understand that the smallest of amounts, even $5 a week, adds up. The key is consistency. Also, look for ways to increase income, side hustles, freelance gigs, or cutting unnecessary expenses. Question 3. Should I pay off debt first or start saving? It depends. High interest debt, like credit cards, should be tackled first, but always have a small emergency fund so you don't rely on more debt when surprises hit. Question 4. How can I teach my teenager about setting financial goals? Give them a goal-based allowance. Instead of just handing your teen money, challenge them to save for something specific, like if they want a phone upgrade or a new gaming console. It teaches delayed gratification and smart spending. And now for the last question, question 5. What's the biggest mistake people make with their financial goals? Not writing them down. Studies show that writing down goals increases success rates by 42%. You should also avoid vague goals. Instead of saying, I want to save money, say, I will save $200 a month for 12 months. Now it's your turn. Write down one financial goal. Be specific. Then create a system to support it, automate it, track it, and then watch your progress skyrocket. The question isn't if you'll achieve financial freedom, it's when. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button, subscribe to Savvy Sense Studio for more smart money tips,
and comment below to tell us about your number one financial goal this year. Let's make it happen together.